I'm here with Brandon from The Architects right before the House of Blues show in Orlando. So thank you for taking the time, first of all.
No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, you guys have done about a week so far on this tour. How's it going so far?
So far, it's been great. Everybody that we're on the road with is great, and every place we've been so far has been really wonderful, hospitable.
It was funny because when I interviewed your brother at Warped Tour, I was asking him which band on Warped Tour he felt could make it to 10 albums, and he mentioned Flogging Molly as one. And so how is it, touring with them? I mean, is this your first time going out with them, or?
We've actually toured with them before. We kind of go way back with Flogging Molly to our previous band, even playing with them, and 10 albums for Flogging Molly. That's no problem, easy. I'm sure they would hear me say that and be like, "Yeah, you write the fucking albums." But but they're a 10 album band. Yeah, and it's awesome. It's awesome being on tour with them.
Oh, sorry.
It's awesome holding up the chords for them to
For the
limbo under.
Well, I also saw your Bastards at the Gate video, and which I noticed, like the whole cops and skateboarders and type thing. How did that whole concept? Who came up with the idea for that video?
I think we were determined to have the dumbest idea possible, and I was like, at some point I know that I said, "Oh, we should take skateboards and bomb the hill on Beardsley Road in Kansas City," and the guy who wanted to shoot the video said, "Yes, we should definitely do that." And then that was really the only thing we had planned.
Yeah.
Everything else, just like the fact that he knew somebody that owned a cop car, was a total accident. And then Keenan turned into the bad lieutenant. Keenan, would you like to come be the bad lieutenant here?
Oh,
Keenan
yes.
became the bad
I
lieutenant in that
recognize
video.
this guy.
Here I am.
I recognize him. Yes,
Yeah. There was no script to this video. We showed up, and the night before, I was out drinking with some of the guys, the director and stuff that was doing the video, and he said, I said, "What do you want me to bring as far as clothes wise?" I was like, "I've got some shady lieutenant type of stuff." He's like, "Yeah, bring it. Don't shave either."
Yeah.
And so I showed up with this outfit, and he was just like, "All right, you're gonna be in the car," and then it just went from there.
Yeah.
And
donuts and 40s.
Yeah,
How did that happen?
donuts and 40s. yeah. I was like, we should go get a bunch of 40s of Old English or Colt 45, some powdered donuts, and just let me and the other guy just drive the car around the West Bottoms, which is like the old bombed out warehouse district of Kansas City, the old cattle yards and stuff. And that's how it all came together.
it's a fun video.
Yeah, it was totally just off the cuff.
Yeah, I mean, it has like that kind of like Beastie Boys Sabotage, a little bit of that, mixed in. There's a little, just a bit, but more car than running around, and so it was fun though. I enjoyed watching it.
It was fun. I wish somebody had told me not to wear that stupid hat, but it was fun.
Yeah, and like the whole arresting Zach part, that all came about because his skateboard sucked so bad that he was just lagging behind everyone down the hill. So it just came to us.
It was natural, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, this is perfect.
Very naturalistic video, yeah.
Yeah. Well, very, very cool. Like I said, I always enjoy videos that are fun to watch and that kind of, they go beyond the whole just, getting on stage and playing. I mean, those are nice to have too, but it's nice to mix it up and just have fun. It probably made it for a quick day for you guys too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Comparatively, that was the fastest video shoot of all time.
We shot that like 5 days before we left for Warped Tour.
Oh, wow.
So we were in a real pinch. I mean, we had that day to shoot and then another day to do the interior shots in the elevator and stuff, the performance stuff. And we almost didn't get that done before we left.
Because I would imagine maybe the elevator might have been just as tricky, or was that not too bad?
That was the taxing thing, the elevator,
Because sometimes the easiest looking sometimes makes for the most difficult to shoot. So
and we had to have who was in the background? Was it Norcross?
Norcross, our merch guy, had to operate the elevator as it went up and down. Yeah. So he was just constantly in the shot, And then we had different guys, like different friends, hopping in the elevator to go up because everyone was up at the top floor drinking, waiting for us to be finished. So.
Like, thanks.
That was the taxing one because it was like over 100 degrees in that building, in that elevator shaft, and it had all the lights, and it was just
But comparatively, compared to the last video, like
God,
pills,
yeah.
I thought the pills video was going to be a lot of fun because we had like 300,000 empty pill caplets to play with, and I thought it was like, oh, that's going to be the most fun video we ever made, and it turned out that it's like not. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's not a fun video. It's like a ooh, kind of video. And
Yeah, and we shot it in like a
mental hospital.
abandoned mental hospital in Topeka, Kansas.
Who did they say had been in that mental hospital?
Oh, everyone. Brett Favre.
Yeah. Brett Favre.
What's the Australian chick?
The one who was
with the red
married
hair.
to Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
She was in that?
Yeah.
In that hospital?
She was in that hospital
That's
once.
where people used to go to relax when they
I had no idea.
when Hollywood became a little too much.
Yeah. You go to Topeka.
Before the media
out.
machine is merciless as it is now on celebrities.
Wow, I had no idea.
Before Dr. Drew had a place, this
Yeah.
place was open.
Unreal.